just a great effort by our team, really defensively, and they're the highest scoring team in the Big Ten coming into tonight. So, I thought we really focused on, not giving them 2 shots, not giving, Clouden had 27 against Iowa. We did a great job on her, and just making Allen, who's had who's having a great year, just making her have to work. I thought our players really focused on the scouting report, the game plan, and really executed. We had some breakdowns. They make tough shots because they're really good. So, I thought we got through that part too, and just stayed resilient the whole game. And then again, Lindsay made big shots. Palace, Jordan made a big 3 that it's kind of what I expect from her too, though. And she has that type of talent. So great win for us. Great team win against a really good team.
You mentioned, their great offense, and how Clouden went off in the last game. When Collie came out of the gate so fired up and scoring all those points at the start, did you guys make a concerted effort to kind of get more attention onto her for the second half?
Yeah, we addressed it at halftime. I thought we did a much better job in the second half, and I think, she still made some tough shots, but they're a talented team. But I felt like she had to earn everything, especially in the fourth quarter.
And then kind of similar for three-pointers generally for that team. They hit a bunch. I don't remember the exact number in the first half. It seemed like you guys kind of shut that down, came out to the arc a little bit harder in the second half. Was that a concerted thing as well?
No question. I thought Veronica Burden, her, Jordan, Sydney Wood in those guard spots, and even Jess when she came in, Amber, they just gave us defensive possessions. And you're going to get in these grind games, you got to get, you're trying to get a stop here and there. And we found McCutcheon's really good. I mean, she's torched a lot of Big Ten teams. And, I felt like we did a good job on her, especially in the second half. And because she can, she's got, NBA line range.
And then your guys' offensive execution down the stretch has been kind of hit or miss this year. I mean, just going back to Rutgers, obviously that game down the stretch, you guys didn't get the looks you wanted. What was it today that allowed you guys to get the good shots and get those baskets down?
Yeah, I think we're learning. We're still a young team. We only have one senior, so I think all these games, especially in the non-conference, helped us. And then being in tough road environments too, like Rutgers, where we battled back from 16 down, took the lead, just weren't able to finish the game. But tonight we finished, and I think that that probably helped us a little bit, confidence-wise, experience-wise.
Was there something you saw today specifically that allowed you guys to finish a little bit easier?
Well, I think one thing, we handled their press. They weren't able to turn us over. We took care of the basketball. We were able to run clock, and then for the most part, we got a good shot. Where we got to the foul line.
And then one more thing for me. You guys really got them in foul trouble. I think they finished with 22 fouls total. Was that something that you guys wanted to work on, kind of getting it down low to Palace? You really got a lot of post touches. Was that something you guys wanted to work on, trying to force Michigan State's hand down there? Yeah,
no, and that's been an emphasis, and we're getting better at it. It's not something that, when you have a post presence like an Amy Jeske or somebody that you can just pound the ball into and she can pass out of it, score, and she's 6'4". Palace is 6'1", so she plays obviously a little bit bigger than that. But just getting her the ball where she had a little space, could create some room, and again she just played a great game. She just battles whoever she's playing. Really, it doesn't matter.
Coach, Abby Wolf logs big minutes off the bench. She had 11. How important was her length, her hustle tonight to tonight's victory?
Yeah, and we saw that. We're starting to see that. We saw a little bit in Las Vegas and then at Rutgers. So, for us to be, when you're battling, Michigan State can throw a lot of 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", athletic people into the blocks, and Scheid and Palace battled, but Wolf, I thought she held serve, and then she changed what happened on the blocks.
Coach, this is the third time in a row that you've beaten.
Not a good tennis player, but right, held serve, right. Just kept, yeah.
This is the third time in a row that you've beaten Michigan State at Evanston. Could you just talk a little bit about the competitive edge that you seem to have here at Welsh-Ryan Arena?
Well, we love playing here. I mean, our players love it, and it got loud tonight. I know it's we're over the break, and people are still coming back. We haven't started school, so I can't wait till we can get back in here and play again. So it's just a great environment, and we've had great games with Michigan State since I've been here, and they've gotten us. Last couple of years been back and forth. I think, really good rivalry. So our players. They're competitive.
And something I noticed was that, you guys kind of started off 6-0, very hot start on the season, and then 2-5 in the last 7. What does this win mean going forward for you guys against, a ranked team, starting off really hot in the Big Ten? Could you just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I feel like, our non-conference schedule was tough. It was challenging. Again, we had a young team. We tried to work our way through some injuries, too, and getting people – to miss some of those games. So, I feel like we're starting to come back to the team that opened the season by winning at Green Bay, beating Duke, winning at Florida. That team, gave us a taste of who we can be. And, the awareness now, you're seeing Veronica Burton make better decisions at a really high level for somebody that's, just got here. She don't play like a freshman. And, Jordan and Lindsay, they took a lot of bumps last year, and they played a lot of minutes. They learned a lot. Now you're seeing that pay off. And, we saw Abby Scheid had 25 and 10 against Illinois after really getting shut down against Rutgers, struggled. For her to bounce back, for her to do what she did tonight, especially when we were struggling, she made big shots for us. She makes great defensive decisions, rebounds the ball. So Scheid is like a quiet leader out there for us. Probably doesn't get the credit on the defensive end that she deserves. Don't tell her I said that, please. Guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.